Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dr. Messi in the house, aka Messi Posh in the building. It's been a while. I came up here to make a longer video, and today I just decided to come up here to share this with you. A few days ago I went on live on TikTok and we were having this conversation about side hustle, and it really sparked a lot of conversations from people. Everybody wanted to talk about it, and I think I should bring it here on YouTube. Let's talk about it too. So maybe you can learn one or two from what happened over there on TikTok. It was amazing. Like, we kept going on and on. If we even got to a point where other people came in, you know how TikTok is, other people can actually join and have the conversation, not like YouTube where nobody can actually join in when you're live, except one person and all. So today we are going to talk about having side hustle. So number one, what is side hustle? Side hustle is is a means of exchange with goods and money, right? Is that little thing that brings money to your table aside your main money. Like, for people that are full-time workers, people that work that go to work, that do the 9 to 5, 8 to 6. You know, those kind of people have fixed salary that come into their account every month. So now, even we cannot base our life on salary, because salary is not even enough. No matter the amount you collect every month as a salary, no matter the amount you're being paid every month as a salary, it's still not enough. Because when family members begin to call you for one problem or the other, they need help, they need support, some people are in the hospital, people need care, and all that, you just discover that the salary is not enough. So if you are always complaining about my salary is never enough, my salary is never enough, let's come closer. Let's talk about it. The reason your salary is not enough is because you are not meant to spend your salary. You are meant to invest your salary. Your salary is just a capital for you to invest in your mini scale business. So now, depending on the kind of salary you collect, if you're collecting smaller salaries, maybe like from 50,000 naira to 300,000 naira every month, you should venture into having POS stands in several locations. It's very lucrative. You might not get your money once, but be sure and guaranteed that little or no amount comes in every single day. Until you have a problem, that's when you know that those 5,000 naira that drops into your account means a lot. It is risky to keep spending and no money is coming in. It is better to be spending and have money coming in. That's how you see wealthy people go on vacations and they do all of that, because they know they have a backup plan. Not you that is collecting 500k, but you don't have any business. So if you are fired today, the salary is what you're going to feed and live on. So now that you are not yet fired, thank God you are watching this video. Get a side hustle. Make sure you get a side hustle. Everybody should have a side hustle. Be a man, woman, boy, girl. You should have a side hustle. Side hustle will keep you ahead. Side hustle will make you secure. Side hustle is going to make you protected. It's going to keep you grounded. Side hustle is going to, it's going to make you know what you really want. Because there's this thing that if you don't have money, there's a level to which you don't have money that you can actually succumb to anything just because you want to make ends meet. You begin to do the things that is not you, that you're not meant to be found doing. Why? Because you don't have money. But when you have small scale money coming in, you will know that I don't want to go out, I don't want to go out. But when you think of the left and right and be like, oh, I need to go out, because you need that small money. So it is very important you have a side hustle. Side hustle will keep you grounded. Side hustle will make you know what you really want and not just settle for anything. Go get a side hustle today. POS business is one of it. POS business is a means where you help people get withdraw money without going to the bank, and then they give you maybe 1% charges for the money they give to you. You know those money. Even me, I've patronized POS people every time. I patronize them almost every day. Do you know how much they make? You know, those small little money is even more than the big bulky money. You should try that business. And then number two on the list is if your salary is from 500,000 naira upward, or 500,000 naira to 1.5 million, you should think about buying shares. Buying shares from several banks. Just buy shares. Keep buying. Just keep buying. Look for small shares. You can use like 500,000 in your 1.5 million to buy shares. So those shares you keep, just know that for a lifetime you keep getting your interest every year. It just drops. It just drops. It just drops. You know, the higher the the share you bought, the higher your interest gonna be. So think about buying a share. Buy shares from different brands, all the brands, every known brand in the world. Make sure you buy from Google, buy from Lincoln, buy from YouTube, buy from banks, buy from buy from iPhone, buy from Nokia, buy from Techno, buy from Samsung, buy from buy shares. Don't just let your money come in and you start spending it. The people you are spending your money on will not be there when you don't have money, because they have to look for another helper. If you can't help again, the helper people you are helping will look for another place, but you'll be stuck and you can't go back to the same people you've been helping. It doesn't make sense. It's just as if you are belittling yourself. Even if you go and meet them for help, even if they have the ability to help, but the fact that you've been helping them before, they will always see you like somebody that's higher than them. Like, why will you come and need them to help? Or are you mocking them? So you can never go back to people you have been helping to help you. No, you always be ahead. So you make sure you to do things that will make you be ahead of them. Even when you stop working, is to make sure you are one step ahead. How do you become one step ahead? When you invest in the right businesses. Invest in the right businesses. And then if you are collecting from 2 million upward, 2 million to 5 million as a salary, you should think of real estate business. Go to rural areas and get properties. Excuse me, just have it cold. So sorry about that. If you're collecting from 2 million, you have been paid 2 million to 5 million, you should think about real estate business. I'm not saying you should go buy from realtors and all that. Go to rural areas or look for somebody that stays around there and get cheaper land. So I don't advise people go for millions of properties. There are people that bought their properties in thousands and now they are reselling them for millions. That's how to think. Before you start buying properties in millions, you should have billions, right? That's just common sense. So go to rural areas. There's people that still need money. There are people that can sell their house for you because they need to feed. Those kind of people, you buy their properties. Those are the kind of place you go, buy their properties, restructure them, put it for rent. Do what's it called? Short lets. Most people coming from abroad, they will always want a place that is comfortable, that feels like home. Make that place comfortable for them, and then you get your money. Some people charge for short lets 150,000 naira per day, and they pay the people there. Some people stay there for 2 months, 3 months there without even leaving, and they pay every day. Some people just pay outright payments. Some people make their weekly payments. So imagine having that kind of thing somewhere, and money comes in. Even if you don't want to work again, you already have something. That's what makes you wealthy. The salary that comes in doesn't make you wealthy. It is the business that brings in money that makes you wealthy. Think about it. And don't forget to let me know what you have you're going to pick from what I said so far, or what if you have another addition, you can actually drop it. So number 3 on the list, that shirtless business is actually good. Everybody should actually do it. Not just shirtless. Shirtless you have to still do gadgets, furniture, and all that. But you can actually be a landlord or landlady. I just go to schools, go to buy lands close to schools and make sure you build hostels, let it out. We give you free coaching, because I love you guys and I want you to do well. Make sure you build hostels. I remember when I was in school, we used to look for houses. Houses used to be scarce. Nobody really thinks about it. Go to a place and buy properties close to school. And make sure you build hostels. Build lodge for children, for students that are coming there. Make sure you make it comfortable and afford it. So you just know that they keep buying, they keep renting, and that money will just keep coming. You can just have an account where that money goes in. Since you still have a salary coming in, you can just have that one, keeping it somewhere. That's how to build wealth. There are so many things you can actually do with real estate. There are so many things you can actually do with owning properties. So many things. So, and that will now take me to number 3 on the list. Is it number 3 or number 4? So number 3 on the list, business. I think we've done POS. We've done. Okay. So number 3 on the list now. The number 3 business on the list is pure water business. Don't play. Pure water and bottled water business. There is nobody that doesn't drink water. I don't know how bad that person can get. There's no one that doesn't drink pure water. Pure water. It's now 15 naira one. Pure water was 5 naira before. 2 10 naira. Now it's 15 naira. The bag is 500. You can see. So it just keeps going. I have lots of friends that own pure water factories, and I can tell you that they are doing well. Not just doing well, they are wealthy. They have everything they want, and they don't go out because they have factory workers, they have motor boys, they have drivers, they have salespeople. So what are they coming out to do? The only thing they do these days is come to the office, check records of the sales, and go back. But we guarantee that I've worked in a factory before as a manager, so I know what I'm talking about. In a week, at least in a week, as at 9 years ago, in a week, we used to cover up to 2 million. That was 8-9 years ago, in a week. So from that money, I'll now minus, because I'm the one to do everything, I release money to them. We'll now minus the fuel we bought, diesel we bought, and also diesel, fuel, and nylon. Apart from that, nothing. The whole money comes back into it just goes to the capital to send it. So pure water business is everything. Think about it. Have you taken water? If you've not taken water, you will still take water. It's a business that everybody that wants to have a long lasting wealth should have. Well, especially when you have a property somewhere that you're not using, you can just turn it to a factory and start making pure water from it. It's a good business. Try it. So number 4 on the list. After I'm saying all this from my head, because I have bundles of ideas, but I decided to make this video today because a lot of people are just whiling away their time, working and serving people, while you're using your money to dash people. Not forgetting that you have a future to protect. Forgetting that you still have children growing up. You're helping other people raise their children. Who will raise yours? Nobody cares. It's better you start investing in business that will profit you and your family. Think about it. Start doing now. Stop thinking and start doing. Stop thinking and And number 4 or 4 on the list, or is it number 4 or 5? I can't even remember again. Is it number 4 or 5? Number 4 or 5. What would be the next one? Oh, number 4 or 5. Number 4 or 5. Fashion business. There's nobody that doesn't wear clothes. Forget. We wear clothes. Like, I buy clothes. Even though I sell clothes, I still buy. So there are a lot of women like me that like fashion. We like to buy new things. We like to buy something we like, something that looks good. Fashion business is another one. If you're collecting, you can actually start fashion business with a salary of 50,000, depending on those stuff you bought. But you can actually move from 50k down to 1 million. In fact, I can help you start a fashion business with 500,000 naira, and it's gonna be big. I promise you, because we've been there for years. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be 8 years in fashion world, doing fashion business, selling clothes, fabrics, jewelry. I've sold so many ashebis to a lot of brides that I can't remember. It's a good business. You can just sit at home and 10 million drops. You can just sit at home and 20 million drops. It's a good business. Think about fashion business. You don't even need to be the one sewing the clothes. Just have the idea. There are people that know it and they don't have opportunity to start their own. Those are the people you leverage on. Those are the kind of people you work with to make your money. Is that alright? And make sure you pay them well so they don't leave you for someone else. Alright? That's what I'm talking about. The lights just went off. So we're good. Having cold. Think about fashion business. I promise you're not gonna regret it. You'll never regret starting the fashion business. It's lucrative. Money comes in every time. People buy clothes. It's not only Christmas and Easter that people buy clothes. People always buy clothes. So don't play. So let me know which of the ideas that I've shared that you love and you're going to work on. Because there are so many ideas that I still have on my head that I'm yet to share for you. Share with you guys. I really want you guys to do something. It's not enough to make money and not know what to do with it. It's crazy. It's crazy. The world is a wicked place. The world is a wicked place. I've seen people train someone's child, train people, take care of them to the highest level, only for them to grow up, become somebody, and don't even remember you. Because they just felt if you didn't do it, someone else would have done. I'm not saying you shouldn't help people. I do that a lot. All I'm saying is, as you help people, help yourself. The first is help yourself first before you help other people. As a man, think about your wife, your children, and yourself first before every other person. The Bible says a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. That's to show that when you are married, you have to focus on your children, your wife. Even if you are yet to have kids, take care of your wife, love her, protect her. Because it is women that handle business even more than men. It depends. Whatever you invest in your wife is what you will get from her. And I see lots of men that have used their wife well. That all they have lots of businesses and they've been working so much in the corporate space. Why? Because they have allowed their wife to live the way she wanted to live. Instead of you sharing money, distributing money, if you have a good wife at home, invest in her. Invest in yourselves. she's going to help you out. Even when you retire, you will come back home to the business that you helped her start. All of you will run it together. But when you are looking at her, I don't want to give her money. Hey, this, that. At the end of the day, you will still suffer it. Because those people you are giving money, you cannot go and meet them that you need help. You can't even stay there and they'll give you food to eat. But this wife that keep her home, and you don't want to give her money. If you, I don't have. You will never have. I'm not cursing you, but you have to use your head. Take care of your wife. Take care of your home. These are the only things you have. Apart from that, nobody cares. Think your brothers and sisters have your mind. Everybody has their own children. They have their wife. They have their family. Since you don't know how to handle your own, other people know how to use their money. That's just the truth and the fact about life. But the fact that you give people money does not make them like you. They don't even like you. People hate people that give people money. They hate people that help them. They don't like it. They'll be like, why is the only every time is the only one giving me money? Can't I even do myself? You don't know. It is time to think fast. Think fast. Stop wasting money doing something that there's no money coming out from it. Invest. That's how to build wealth. Every successful man out there built their wife to the level she is. If your wife is not does not have money and you have, make her have, so that you can have peace of mind. Invest in her. And you have peace of mind. You will not be able to be worried about food to eat, where little things at home, because she will have it sorted. But you don't invest in her. You did not do anything, and you're complaining that she's asking you for money. How will she ask you for money? She doesn't ask for money. Should she leave you in the house and go ask another man for money? No, you marry that, you take care of her and you provide for her. So that's just the truth. Have a high side hustle today. You have a woman at home that is not doing anything and you have money. Invest in her so that you can have peace of mind in the evening of your life. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.